Morning, everybody. This is our ideation pitch where we will be taking the thermal target and pitching two new ideas. My name is Datsuda.
I'm Stone Queen.
And I am Good Stuff.
So how many of you ever use baby wipes or know of wipes on a day-to-day basis?
Oh yeah.
So here is our new idea of improving our new concept.
Okay, so wet wipes are a very popular product. They are a $2.1 million industry, but they also come with a lot of complications. First of all, there's an economical impact due to wet wipes. New York City just spent $1.5 million due to wipe-related equipment problems in their sewers, and Dallas taxpayers just paid $165,000 to remove a massive blockage of wet wipes in their sewers. So obviously this has a large impact on cities and the residents of the cities economically. People who choose not to flush their wet wipes down the toilet but throw them away, they wind up in landfills, and this is not friendly for the environment either. And wet wipes, they were initially invented to be used for babies, so they don't have antibacterials in them. They are just made with mild cleansers. So a lot of people use wet wipes like for on-the-go cleansers or cleaners to like clean their car or whatever, and they don't have antibacterials in them, so essentially they're just using water with a cloth or something, so they're not really accomplishing what they're trying to do. So to resolve this problem or pain, we would like to make this a biodegradable cloth, so essentially it will break down in sewers much like toilet paper does. And it will also be temperature controlled, made out of a chemical that is friendly for the environment, and this temperature control will allow it to act as more of a disinfectant because more bacteria is killed with higher temperatures than at colder temperatures.
So in conclusion, these wipes will be biodegradable, allowing customers to flush them down the toilet or throw them away with ease, knowing that they'll be compostable. They will also be antibacterial with temperature controlled, allowing for a disinfectant for when used.
Okay. And the plate warmer. So many of us are familiar with paper plates, right? I mean, we all use them at sporting events or any type of event because they're cheap and they're easy to just grab and throw away once you're done. And this is a 104 billion market. It rose from, well, it was for the paper plate and also the paper cup. And that reached that number at 2016. So this is a very high market. And we all like to go to sporting events, but nobody likes to go from the line, get your food. And by the time you get to your seat, the food's already cold. So if you had a plate that would warm up or keep the food warm, it would be better. You don't like a soft and cold pretzel, so it's better for the pretzel to be hard and your food to be warm. So the problem is that there are already devices that exist or systems that exist to keep plates warm, such as a conventional oven, but these are very expensive because they run from $1,000 to $5,000 depending on the size, and it's more for solid use plates, not paper plates, obviously. And there's also microwavable plates, as you can see, and the microwavable plates is just for a small quantity, not that large of a quantity. And there's also fabric warmers that use an electrical element, and the electrical element can be failed by if it gets too warm, and the fabric could burn. So this is a very dangerous use in some occasions, and it's not portable as well. So the pain is that these that already exist aren't for paper plates, and their paper plates would be better for them to be warm by using the thermal target, because you use 2 to 3 packets on the paper plate. It's going to be easy to dispose of once you're done using it, and it's going to be better for those outdoor events where you're watching a sports game. That way your food doesn't get too cold quicker, and this will keep the food warmer, and it's safe to use and also biodegradable. So in conclusion, the paper plate redefined and improved by using the thermal target would cause temperature control on the food for the food to be warm. Also using the recycled polyester as the cloth on the outside, that way it's also eco-friendly. And you're getting rid of those electrical uses and those battery-powered electrical plates. And you don't have to spend as much money on conventional ovens. So this is why the paper plate is a good product for the market. Thank you.
Thanks.